Now see, let us come to the Euclid's first axiom, that is, things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. Suppose the weight of this banana is equal to the weight of this apple, and weight of this banana is equal to weight of this mango, where the weight of these two bananas are the same. This shows these two are having the same weight. That's why it is said things which are equal to the same thing are equal to each other. Now let us come to the second one. If equals are added to equals, the wholes are equal. Now suppose I have taken two bowls here and I have put equal quantity of rice. Let the weight of the rice in this bowl is x gram, and the same it is also of x gram. Now I am adding 1 teaspoon full of rice to both the bowls, and the quantity of the rice which I have taken is of, suppose, y grams. So I put the y grams of rice in this bowl, y gram of rice in this bowl. Now what will be the total quantity? Earlier it was x, so now it has become x plus y, and now this will be x plus y. So before x is equal to x, now x plus y is equal to x plus y. So the second fact is, that is the axiom is, if equals are added to the equals, the whole are equal. Let us come to the third axiom. If equals are subtracted from equals, the remainders are equal. Now, like the previous one, I have taken two bowls. I have put x grams of rice here as well as x grams of rice here. So, both the weights are the same. Now, I am taking out y grams of rice from this bowl as well as y gram of rice from this bowl. Now the quantity of rice left in both the bowls is x minus y grams, x minus y grams. Both the quantities are the same. Therefore, the third fact, that is the axiom, if equals are subtracted from equals, the remainders are equal. Now see, let us come to the fourth axiom. Things which coincide with one another are equal to one another. Now see, I have taken two plates. I am keeping one plate on the other one. Are they both got coincided? Can you see any part coming outside? No. So the things which get coincided with each other are equal to each other. Now see, I have taken one glass, small glass of rice full. The whole glass is filled. Now I am taking out few quantities of rice from the glass which was totally filled. Now see, some part I have taken out. So now the quantity of rice left is less than the quantity of the rice it was having before. Therefore, it is said the whole part is always greater than the part of the filled glass. Let us come to the sixth one. Things which are double of the same thing are equal to one another. Now see, I have pouring one glass of rice. Again, I am pouring another one glass of rice. If suppose the same glass I have taken and 2 glasses of rice I am pouring here, that means this both quantity would be the same. So things which are double of the same thing are equal to one another. Now let us come to the last axiom. Things which are halves of the same thing are equal to one another. See, I have taken two bananas here. I am cutting from the center. So this is half of this banana. This part is also half of this banana. That means these both are the same. So these are all the axioms that Euclid have stated and which are universally true, and these are related to our nature. This is not directly related with mathematics like geometry, but then you can use for algebra. It is maximum time used in algebra that we will see in our future classes.